Hello to the biggest, baddest, smartest, the best scratchers on the earth. How are you today? Hope all of you are living a very beautiful and happy life. This is Chris here again, back with another tutorial with Big Scratchers, aka Coding with Chris. Or should I say Coding with Chris, aka Big Scratchers. I'm still kind of trying to figure out my identity. I'm lost with my identity here on YouTube and Scratch. But anyways, I'll try to figure that out very soon. Guys, this is the much requested, much wanted shooter game. A lot of you guys asked me for it, and I said, hey, I think I should start making it. This is going to be a multi-part video. I'll have it probably in 3 or 4 different videos. And also, here's the fun part. This is going to be also a multiplayer game. This means, although you can play it like offline with 2 people in the same room, but you can also play it online. So it's going to be an online game as well. In the beginning, however, today, we're just going to work on the basics. Later on in the video, I'm going to tell you, like not today, but in later videos, I'm going to tell you how to make the cloud configuration and things like that so that you can play it online. Okay, let's get started. The design of everything that I'm doing here in the game is absolutely simple. I'm not going to spend much time telling you guys how to design stuff because I'm not a designer. I'm a coder, and I'm going to just tell you how to code things. But you can just kind of take a look at what I do and try to redesign yours to however you want it to look like. All right, so I've designed 2 things here so far. I've got a player and a bullet. So you can see that I say player 1 here because later I'm going to add another player 2. And then the bullet is just a simple circle, nothing special. So what can we do with it? Well, first of all, I want to be able to move this player around. All right, so the way I do it is very simple. We say when we click the green flag, we want to forever move. And then if I press the up arrow, we want to move forward. So basically, if I press up, we want to go forward, like maybe 5 steps each time. And then I duplicate this one. I say if I press a right arrow, we want to turn right, maybe 5 degrees. And then duplicate this one again. If I press left arrow, we want to turn left 5 degrees. So this one is simple enough. I think we've all made this one before. And if I put it right down here, so you can see the code looks like this. And we are able to move the little spaceship around freely with a lot of control over it. Good. Okay. So what then? Well, the next thing I want to do is to make this bullet thing always follow my spaceship or my player. The reason is that later we're going to clone this bullet so that it can shoot. All right, because we're not going to actually like shoot the bullet itself. We're going to use it to clone and shoot. In any case, the following part of this thing is it might be a little bit unintuitive, something that not all of you might have experienced before, but something that we can learn today together. So the way we do it is that I say when I start the game, I want my bullet to forever go to the spaceship or the player. If I do that, you can see that what will happen right now is that it's just going to go right in the middle of this spaceship. But I don't want it to go in the middle. I want it to go right here. And also later I'm going to make another one to go right here. So how can we make it move there? Well, you can use 2 blocks. One is this one. Another one is this one. All right. And let's see. Okay. Also, we wanted to make sure that the direction of it is always set to the direction of our spaceship. So the way we do it is that we say point in direction and then get the direction of the spaceship from here. So I change this one to player. I keep saying spaceship. I'm just referring to the player, all right? So don't get don't get confused. So look what will happen. So at this stage, right now, our bullet goes to this place. Now, we need to adjust it. Like I said, I want it to go here. So the way we adjust it is using these things. So let's, for example, change this to 20 and change this one to... actually, let's not change this. Let's just keep this at 0 and change this one to maybe 30. Okay, let's keep this one at maybe 25 or 20. Actually was good actually. Sorry guys. All right, now let's change this one to another number so that it goes right, it goes to the right. So 15, no. 30, no. 50, not yet. Okay. 60. Okay, now let's change this one to 30. Okay. So it is going like right there. So you guys need to adjust according to yours. Some of you sometimes comment down below that, okay, some numbers are not working or your program is just not working or things like that. Make sure that you change your numbers according. Don't just copy my numbers because my game might be a little bit different from yours. All right. So if something is not working, first of all, make sure that you followed every step. Second of all, play around with these numbers to see if it can help it work a little bit better. So I'm going to make the size a little bit smaller and make this to 35. 35 is too big. 31. Okay, so this is better. So now when I move my spaceship, you can see that the bullet will follow in a correct place and it will stay there. But again, I don't want it to be visible. Okay, so a couple of things we can do. The first thing is that we can just kind of hide it here. So I'll say, just kind of go ahead and hide it. So when we start, go to looks and find hide and then put it right here. So in the beginning, when we start the game, it will hide the thing for us. Later, when we clone it, we're going to show it. But before I do that, actually, what I'm going to do is to just kind of make another one for the other side. So I'll actually call this one bullet right. And then I duplicate it. And I call this one bullet left. And so for the bullet to go to the left, then we have to basically change this one to the other direction. So we'll say turn this way 60 degrees. I think it was 60 degrees. And let's check that. All right, perfect. So now you can see that on the two sides I have bullets. Very good. I shouldn't have copied right now, but anyways, I'm going to copy the other code later. But okay, both of them need to hide in the very beginning. Now, the last thing I want to tell you guys for today is shooting these bullets. So the way we want to shoot it is that every time we press space, we want to be able to, kind of shoot one of these bullets. So first of all, I say when I press space, we need to clone this bullet. So make a clone. Create a clone of myself. All right. And then when the clone is created, what we want to do is to first of all show it. So we're going to say show. All right. Second of all, we needed to start moving forward. So repeat until, for now we're just going to say edge. All right. So repeat until hitting the edge, until touching edge, so that it can repeat moving around, along until it is touching the edge. And it should basically move forward. And then let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, let's try this for a second. Okay, so you can see there's a problem right now. The problem is right now my bullet is shooting in the wrong direction. Also, I want to make sure after it touches the edge, we want to delete the clone. Make sure you always delete the clone when it's not necessary to be on the screen anymore. So this is one thing that we want to solve. Okay, so you can see when it touches the edge, it just kind of deletes itself. Okay, now the other problem is it is going to the wrong direction. So we want to set the direction of the clone immediately when we shoot it to the direction of the spaceship. So basically, we're going to just kind of duplicate this part, get rid of this, put it down here, and let's try that now. Okay, now you can see it goes the right direction, right? Okay, and we basically need to copy this for both of them. So I'll just drag and drop this for here and here. And if I run this now, you can see that we can shoot both bullets at the same time. Perfect, very good. Okay, guys, this was the first part of this shooting game. We're gonna build on it and make it a very, very awesome game in the future. This is, like I said, a multiplayer game, meaning that other people online can play with you. But about that online and cloud data thing, I'm going to teach you later in the future. If you think you like the video and if you really want to see more of these videos, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. All right, so smash that like button for me. Also share this with your friends so they can also learn how to make this kind of games. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to support my channel. All right, so thank you all again for watching this video, and until the next one, to all of you, have a good day and bye-bye.